All right, so I'm going to briefly talk about the 4 vital behaviors of coaching. And when I say 4 vital behaviors, these are the 4 things that if you're consistently doing on this journey as a coach, then you will be successful. I promise you. I have not met one coach that has successfully and consistently done these 4 things and not had any kind of success. Obviously, as much effort as you put into the business is as much effort as you're going to get out of it. So if you're planning on being a hobby coach and not being as consistent, you can't expect to make crazy money. But if you're putting the time, effort, and hours into this business, it will return back on you, I promise. I'm going to share my screen, and I was going to make like a super cute graphic on my own, but you know what? This one was just already made and it's cute, and why not? So the 4 vital behaviors of a Beachbody coach, and this is not something that I came up with. This is something Beachbody came up with. So the first vital behavior of coaching is inviting. And inviting is basically asking someone to come on this journey with you. And here's the example that I always use. You can post on Facebook and Instagram and social media all day long, right? You could say, I have this awesome challenge group coming up, and I'm looking for 5 women to join, and but people don't truly understand what you're talking about, right? And on top of that, the best and my favorite analogy is, say your challenge group is a party and you're inviting to the party. You post on social media, hey, anybody that wants to come to my party, please come. I'm inviting you right now. Everybody is invited. Now, you being like, say you were to read that invite on Facebook, you'd be like, oh, well, they're not talking to me. Like, me and her, we go back, but we haven't spoken in 5 years, so she can't possibly be talking to me. Or I don't really know that girl. There's no way she wants me to come to her party. Think of that analogy. Now, if I were to open up a message in my inbox and it says, hey, Lindsay, I have this really awesome group that I'm starting in a few weeks, and I was curious if you'd like to hear the details about it. That would be a little bit more focused and a little bit more direct, right? So now I have the opportunity to say, sure, why not? I'll hear the details because I've seen you rocking these workouts online, and I've been thinking about joining you, but I didn't know how to ask myself. And that's why we invite. We don't invite to harass or anything like that. And as you get further along in this journey, you'll be able to see that our team is not one of those teams that are going to harass anybody, okay? We are going to create connections with people so that when it does come time to invite them, they're not weirded out by it. So that's your first vital behavior. Inviting is number 1. If you're inviting to this business and to the challenge group and to this business, you're going to see a return on that, okay? Number 2, being proofs that the products work. So important. If you are not drinking your shakes, if you are not showing up on social media, if you are not doing the workouts, if you're not having any kind, you don't have to be down 500 pounds, but you have to have something to show people. Are you doing more push-ups? Are your pants fitting better? Are you having more energy? Whatever it may be. You can't stay stagnant in these programs and expect people to believe you that they work, right? So being proof that the products work. And I'm not saying when you skip a workout here and there because, life just got so crazy or you're sick or whatever it may be. I'm talking about being consistently on this journey for yourself, because that is very important. And I am not going to join anybody's workout program or challenge group if they're not showing me any kind of results that are working for them right now. I have people, I've been doing this for 2 years. I have people that I've been talking to since day 1 that I'm still talking to. They still haven't trusted me yet, but guess what? I've had people sign up all year long that I've been talking to 4 months or even a year, whatever it may be. They eventually come around, but you have to build that trust with somebody, and they have to be confident in you. Sometimes people, they're just like, you know what? I love what you're doing. These programs look amazing. Let me join you. And it's easy. That's an easy one. But most of the time it doesn't work that way. So number 3 is personal development. Personal development is so important, guys, because a lot of times we hold back because we are so afraid what people think about us, and we don't have confidence in ourselves, and we do this physical transformation, but the mental gains aren't there. And that's where personal development really, really steps in. And it doesn't have to just be mental state. It can be personal development that helps you grow your business, things like that. Basically, it's just by what this says right here, strengthening and bettering yourself every day by learning from the success of others, being the best version of yourself. That is the best thing you can do. You're only going to gain confidence. You're only going to be happier. You're only going to see the world in a different way if you believe in personal development, and you want to carry that over into your challenge groups and carry that over into your challengers as well. Number 4, recognizing. We celebrate and we reinforce every meaningful achievement and activity that leads to results. It feels so freaking good when your coach shouts you out because you hit a milestone in your business, or you ranked up in your business, or you signed up your first challenger, or you've helped a coach, or whatever it may be. It feels awesome. I love getting shouted out. Who doesn't? And then same thing for your challengers in your challenge group. Like, Sarah lost 10 pounds. Let's shout Sarah out in the Facebook group. Like, she might be a little too shy to shout herself out, but let's go and do it for her and make her feel awesome so that other people can be like, oh, wow, that's working. And that's not even just in your groups when it comes to coaching or, challenge groups or anything like that. That can also be on the platform of social media. Anytime you see a coach rank up in their business on my team, or a challenger text me, I'm going to, when it comes to a challenger, I'm going to keep theirs more private and block their name out. But I'm going to show social media that they are killing it, and they always respond and feel really good about it. And then same with the coaches. You just want to recognize other people for their successes because it feels good. It helps people work harder and instill confidence, and then have other people around you be like, wow, if so-and-so can do it, I can do it too. And that's really it. If you do those 4 vital behaviors, I promise you will see results. Is it going to happen overnight? No. And like I said, as much as you put into this business is as much as you're going to get out of it. And if you are ever struggling and you need help, you have any questions, you can reach out to anybody on the team at any time, especially me. So if you have any questions about this specifically, obviously throughout this whole training, you let me know, let your coach know. And so that's it, guys. I hope this helped, and hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on what time you are watching this.